that ball.
Rambo Radio with your host, Genty.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you.
Now I feel poo coming out of my bum. So it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Radio. I am your host in the midst of a anaphylactic shock. That's right, folks. I have been bitten by mosquitoes and I'm highly allergic. So right now, my hands are swelling. So I will do my best to give you a podcast before I die. Oh man, Twitter and Instagram at Genty523 and an update on Twitter. Apparently, I don't know what's happened. I'm assuming this is some kind of scammer, but in the meantime, apparently Elon Musk is following me. Which I could not give a shit. But Elon, if you are listening to Rambo Radio, which if you are following me, you will see me post that my podcast is available. Change it back to Twitter. Nobody but you likes X. You took a $44 billion company and turned it into an $8 million company. Sir, excuse me. Let's let Jesus take the wheel in this one and go back to SpaceX or Tesla and work on those cars, man, because you don't know dog shit about Twitter, Jack. Oh my God. And speaking of dog shit, okay, here we go. So, since I have last podcasted to you. Since I have last podcasted to you, folks, we have had 2 people put in their 2 weeks notice. That's right. Not 1, not 2, but 2. 22. No. Oh, that would be a sight if 22 people just put in their 2 weeks. Oof. That store would have to shut down, Jack. No, but we had 2 individuals ring the bell and say sayonara. 2 weeks for these 2 people. And most importantly, there was a 3rd person that has quit, but quit so fast, I didn't even know they were gone, okay? I saw them start. It might be the anaphylactic shock I'm currently traveling through that's making me so delirious right now. I'm so delirious right now. We had one individual who I met him. He looked like a little surfer boy from Hollister. I caught the name. And then I couldn't remember the name because that's my policy. If you start working at my job, it's 90 days before I actually remember your name. Because so many people quit. So now I just give you a random name in my head. And then I wait 90 days and then I use your real name. Holy shit. So this individual, shout out to him, pulled the ultimate fast one, okay? My man's signed up, got the job, passed the drug test, got the whole walkthrough, got the safety course, had a little notepad to take notes, started working. I'm not joking you. I met this guy. I fist bumped this guy. 3 times. And on the 4th day, my man's is gone. My man's quit after 3 days of work. That's almost a record. My all-time favorite was, I can't even remember her name because, like I said, I don't remember the name. But we're going to call her Starkeisha. It was a black chick, curly hair. Passengers are red bone. Her look like some curly fries. We're going to call her Starkeisha. Starkeisha filled out the paperwork, passed the interview, passed the drug test, showed up the first day, filled out the password for her account at work, and never came back. That is, oh no, that might not be the all-time record. There might be somebody else who has beaten that record. We might have had somebody this year who applied, passed the interview, passed the drug test, and then never showed up. We had a few of those. But you're not officially an employee. Yo, you gotta make your work account. Yeah, so maybe they don't count. Them 2 ladies, they don't count. But my girl Starkeisha, she was like the fastest. She was like, okay, let me fill out my work password and I'm not coming back. But my boy, he at least worked 3 days. And I could look into his eyes and they were all just like glossed over. I was like, bruh, it's only going to go downhill from here, Jack. And he quit. The story I got because I said, whoa. We had some kid in grocery and he's not here no more. And I'm not talking about the one that quit last week. What happened to the one that quit the week before? Oh my God. So I was told that, oh boy, last minute applied for uni and got accepted to UC Santa Barbara and came to work. And he said, my mom says I have to quit. You are correct, sir. Anytime you are going to UC Santa Barbara, I would quit also. Let's get it. The babes. Wow. A fine, upstanding campus. Get ready to party your motherfucking ass off. Godspeed and party on. My man's is going to be in for it. He's not going to be the little surfer boy at man when he come back next year. Because his mom still shops in the store. So I'm going to see him. I'm like, oh, shit. You got a little hair on your chest. You got a little cocaine habit. Holy smokes. It is getting motherfucking wild. I just when I think it cannot get any worse, it does. It fucking gets worse. How is this possible? Because I'm trying to be optimistic. I try to put on a good face. I try to be friendly with staff. And it's an absolute fucking shithole. Shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. So yeah, that is tune in next week. We'll see who quits. Oh man. So before we not talk about work anymore, let me finish off with customers of the week. Well, this was a situation. So I had to assist a lady on the phone who had a kidney infection. And well, I was like, a kidney infection? Okay, well, I just, ride with the call because I need material for this show. So I just stayed on the line. And she's like, hello, I have a kidney infection. What vitamins can I take? And I was like, I don't know off the top of my head, but, Google's always a good source of resources. So let's check. Well, I need to talk to an expert. And I was like, yeah, sure. There's nobody else here because most people have fucking got fired and died. Fucking quit. Nobody works here, ma'am. It's just me. So I was like, oh, yeah, let me check the computer. 1 sec. So I go to Google and I type in what to do with a kidney infection. And you want to know what the first result was for a Google search on a kidney infection? Go to the doctor immediately. And I was like, ooh, ma'am, came back on the computer like, you need to go to the doctor. And she's like, no, I don't. I'm trying to do this naturally. I'm trying to heal my infection naturally. So I was like, girl, I'm not a doctor, but. So what do we know about bacteria? This bacteria came from somewhere, right? So if that bacteria came from somewhere, it didn't just start in your kidneys, okay? It came from somewhere. So it's moving around. Okay. And if you don't take care of this, bacteria loves to grow. And if it grows, it can lead to an infection, which is what you say you're experiencing right now. And you know what happens when you have an infection and you don't take care of it? Well, you can get septic and die. So I was like, I'm not a doctor, but you can get septic and die. She was like, well, I didn't think it was that serious, but I just want to do this naturally. I want to take vitamins to take care of my infection. I don't trust doctors. And I was like, well, you don't trust an industry that's been around since, let me get out my fucking sundial, bitch. You mean to tell me that you don't trust medicine that's been around since fucking Aristotle and Galileo? What the fuck's the matter with you, lady? You mean to tell me that you don't trust something that's been around since fucking... Wait a minute. You stupid son of a bitch. Oh my gosh. You mean to tell me that you don't trust medicine, you don't trust doctors that has been around since ancient Egypt, 2600 BC, okay? You don't trust the practice of medicine since before Jesus Christ. You fucking Momo. Oh my God. My man Socrates, fucking Pharaoh, Amun-Ra, Cleopatra, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Get off my phone. Holy shit. I was like, wow. So you just disputing all kinds of medicines since the dawn of time. Gotcha. Okay, well, I don't have any D3 or fucking milk thistle that's gonna fix your kidney infection. I said, ma'am, you need to go to urgent care and you need to get some antibiotics. She's like, what? What? You don't have it? Nope, we sure don't. But I want to do this naturally. And I said, yes. And getting an antibiotics, my man's, what's his face? Dr. Penicillin, he made this shit. He made this shit years ago. You need some of that. Take care of your infection. Ma'am, you need to go. You need to go back to 1928. You need to hop in your DeLorean and meet Dr. Alexander Fleming, the guy who made penicillin. Get you some of that and take care of your goddamn infection, you stupid son of a bitch. Oh my God. I don't understand. Okay, you understand that most people would be dead without a lot of the inventions of modern medicine or sterilizing surgical things. Bruh, they just would give you a shot of whiskey and cut some shit off. Hell, if you were from my man George Washington, they just fucking put leeches on you and shit, okay? They didn't fucking know. We studied this shit. We perfected this shit. We know what to do. Now, our doctors, is medicine perfect? Nothing is. You mean to tell me that you would prefer to, instead of get treatment that is safe, okay, you're not going to overdose from it, okay, is remotely safe, practically very safe, almost 99.9% safe unless you're allergic to penicillin like your host is. You get some other antibiotic, okay? You mean to tell me that you would rather you'd rather come in a grocery store with people who are not certified, and then we're going to blindfold you, and we're going to put an apple on your head and say, hey, I'm going to fire this bow and arrow. I'm not certified, but we're just going to guess to treat your infection, okay? Like, what the fuck is this, man? You just think, like, this is some skilled service you're receiving? You're lazy, okay? You're being lazy, okay? You need to go to urgent care, get some antibiotics, and stop being stupid, okay? You can go in a grocery store. You can go in a vitamin shop or Sprouts or Whole Foods or fucking Wild Oats or wherever the fuck you're from, okay? Jimbo's. The list goes on. GNC, Vitamin World, the whole nine, okay? You got a little cold, a little sniffy sniff. You got some bruises. All right, come on in. But you have a bacterial infection. For God knows, she couldn't even tell me how long she's had this. She's had it for more than a week, okay? She couldn't remember how long she's had this bacterial infection, okay? So if you can't even remember how long you've been sick for, it's time to go to the doctor. Just don't be stupid, okay? Holy shit, I was blown away. I was like, girl, no. You need to go to a doctor. You cannot buy anything in here. I couldn't even feel good about selling you anything in here. There is nothing in here that can fix you. You need to go to a doctor, get an antibiotic, and stop eating crap and lie down. Oh, man. And shortly after that, good fucking Lord. A guy with clogged arteries in his heart wanted to know what pills he could take to unclog his arteries. And that's something that's kind of feasible. Getting something to unclog your arteries, a little difficult at my work, but we have things that maybe stop plaque from forming. So instead of trying to unclog your arteries, we have things that help you clean up your diet so you're not eating so much crap that your arteries would be clogged. Number 2, we have things that help break down those things that form into plaque formations that clog your arteries, okay? So there's things we can do, okay? But this is in early stages. This guy was scheduled to have open heart surgery in like 2 weeks, and he wanted something to unclog his arteries. Hey man, you got something to unclog my arteries? And I was like, that's a little hard. Yeah, because I'm gonna have surgery in 2 weeks, and I wanna help the doctor out. I wanna like get stuff out of there early, you know. I'm like, this ain't like a colon cleanse, Jack. Like, you don't just like take something and your heart just opens up. What the fuck? I was like, sir, it has to be scraped out of there with a syringe. That shit has to be, they have to put a stent in there with a balloon and blow that shit out, okay? You can't just take a fucking vitamin and it's just gonna solve. He's like, yeah, man, so apparently, 20 years I've been eating like shit, and my arteries are clogged. I gotta have open heart surgery, and I don't want to do that, but I'm already scheduled. But I thought maybe I could help the doctor out and like take some stuff, you know. I was like, no, Holmes. I was like, you can clean up your diet in the meantime. 2 weeks ain't gonna do shit, but you can stop eating crap. And his wife was like, I've tried to feed him healthy food. I don't like the taste, honey. I don't like the taste of that food. It don't taste good. And she's like, but if you don't get this taken care of, you're not going to make it. You're not going to live a long life. And I was like, yeah, sir, she's right. All she does is nag, okay? All she does is nag me. I just figure I come in here and get some kind of vitamins or something. And it'll unclog it'll break up, it'll unclog my arteries, yeah? And then, I figured if it does a good enough job that the doctors don't need to have no surgery on me, you know what I'm saying? I was like, if you need to have surgery, then you should have surgery because you might die. Holy shit. I refrain that. It's not a matter of might. It is a matter of when, okay? You're going to die. Holy smokes. So I was like, sir, you need to start eating some good fats. You need to exercise. You need to do all the good stuff. She goes, see, I told you. Well, you always nag me. Okay. I'm going to listen to this lady. She's a professional, okay? And I was just like, okay, but we're both saying the same thing. But I was just, wow. I was like, man, you're actually booked for fucking surgery in 2 weeks. And you want to try and help the doctor out. I want to help the doctor out. You got something that can cleanse my heart? I was like, wow. Nah, man. This is just wild. So, after that, a dad and his 14-year-old daughter came in the store. And he goes, yeah, so my daughter, she's had diarrhea. And then he goes, honey, how long you've had diarrhea? She goes, I don't know. I was like, what? You don't know? I don't know. He goes, yeah, I don't know. But she's had diarrhea. So what vitamins can we take? It's like, So if it's been more than 3 days, it says online on WebMD, because I'm not a doctor, because I gotta Google this shit because y'all doing some stupid shit and I don't want to get sued. So I'm like, okay, according to WebMD, which is like run by some fucking doctors we never seen before, they say if you have diarrhea for more than 3 days, you gotta go to the hospital. Yeah, I don't know. You what? You don't know? I just told you. You gotta get the fuck out of here, Jack. Get your ass to urgent care. He goes, yeah, so, we got an appointment, but it's in November. So I was just thinking, I could probably, give her some vitamins in here or something. I was like, well, partner, that's a no. I'm trying to save your daughter's life, and if she's got diarrhea for more than 3 days, you need to go to urgent care right now. You don't know what's wrong. It could be a bacterial, it could be fungus, it could be all some fucking shit. You don't know. And why the hell would you wait? This is a child, for fuck's sake. You're her parent. You're the dad. I don't know if the mom's around. Don't fucking care. You're the responsible adult. You brought her here. Now you need to drive your ass over to urgent care. He's like, I don't know. Nobody knows. What? This is your health. You're a fucking adult. Pay attention to your child. If your child said, I don't know, then you fucking mark the calendar. How long have you not been feeling good? I don't know. Ask her tomorrow. How long have you not been feeling it? I don't know. Ask her the next day. I don't know. 3 days? Go to the doctor. Okay? This ain't fucking rocket science. Why on earth would you wait? Listen, I haven't been to the doctor in ages, but I also feel fucking amazing. The second I don't feel right, if it's 3 days and I don't feel right, my ass is going to a doctor. Okay? I'm not going to be like, let me see what kind of vitamins I can throw in that, because I'm already taking fucking vitamins. So if I'm still sick 3 days later and I ain't getting better, I'm getting worse, I'm going to a fucking doctor. Okay? We're not playing games. Okay? It's serious. If I'm already taking vitamins, and then if I start to feel under the weather and I take some more vitamins and I don't feel great within 48 hours, 72 hours, that's it. That's the cutoff. We're going to the doctor. Okay. So I don't know what's happened to people's common sense, but they're just like, I want to try the natural way. Yeah, man. Clogged arteries in my heart, that could totally kill me. I want to see if you got some fucking, some red yeast rice or some CoQ10, you know what I'm saying? Like some garlic. I'm trying to get the plaque out of my heart. And what the other lady said, I have a kidney infection, but I'm doing it naturally. It's my mind is blown. I'm just like, wow. The level of stupidity, I've never seen anything like it. It's just, I get surprised every week, each week. I'm like, wow, they still make your kind at the factory, huh? Then the sketchy part, holy smokes. So I go to the bathroom. Obviously the bathroom at my work, there's 2 different bathrooms. There's one that's upstairs for just employees only, and there's one downstairs, which is closer, but we share that bathroom with the public. Well, holy smokes. This lady, my God. This streetwalker, this cretin. I knocked on the door. You know what? I don't normally knock on the door because there's a lock, sign on the thing. So I just get my phone out. I start trading. I start talking to people. I'm doing my thing. If it's really long, I'm going to play me around a Call of Duty. Okay. Call of Duty is 10-minute rounds. Okay. So whether we finish in 5 or we go the full 10. Okay. Most of the time it's between 6 to 10 minutes. Okay. So I've already checked my emails. I've already done some of my trades. I already talked to some friends. And now I've played a round of Call of Duty. I'm about to hit another round. You still haven't come out of the bathroom, Jack. We're going to have a problem. So I gave her the old police knock. And holy shit, the bitch that opened the door looked like fucking Schmeagol. She's like, open the door. I was like, oh, and then I smelt the fecal matter wafting in the air. I was like, oh, holy shit. I was like, oh no, precious. I was like, oh, I'm gonna play another round of Call of Duty. Close the door, bitch. Lock it back. She walked out of that fucking bathroom just staring at me, and I was like, holy shit, bitch. Take your ass back to wherever the fuck Lord of the Rings is at, okay? Get away from here. She just kept looking at me all weird. And I was like, yeah, are you one of them people who's like, thinks I'm a man and I'm trying to go in the women's restroom, even though there's just 2 toilets and the men's has like 1 urinal. It's the same fucking bathroom. It doesn't matter if I'm a male or a female. The pots and pans. I have to take a piss, bitch. Get the fuck out of the way. It's already been 20 fucking minutes. You've been in the bathroom. I don't know what kind of number 2 you got to take, but that's too long. Okay. So I was like, goodbye. And she just kept looking at me. I was like, what the fuck? Where the hell did this fucking sea creature come from? So the door closes, not realizing because I'm just staring at her because she's staring at me. And then I open the door and I see feces everywhere. Okay, when I say everywhere, this bitch shit on the floor. And then, I don't know if she realized that she completely missed the toilet. I don't even know if she made an attempt. Because it wasn't even fucking close. It was a good 3.5 feet away from the bowl, okay? So there was just a pile of human fecal matter. And then there was an attempt, which God knows, only God knows why, okay? Like my man Kid Rock said, only God knows why. This bitch sharted 3 feet away from the bowl and then proceeded to smear it or maybe attempt to wipe it up, but didn't want to scoop it up. So she just smeared it all over the bathroom fucking floor, okay? There was feces smeared like a fucking Jackson Pollock in the women's bathroom. I was like, bitch, you come back here and clean this the fuck up, okay? This is completely unsanitary and embarrassing. What the hell's the matter with you? Okay, bitch, maybe you couldn't have made it to the toilet. By the looks of what I saw, this was some sort of drug-induced street urchin, okay? So maybe she shat herself. I thought if you do drugs, it makes you extremely constipated, but I could be wrong. But she might have shat herself, okay? Whatever, accidents happen. But girl, you mean to tell me that you don't possess the power to get paper towels and scoop up your own poop and put it in the toilet? No, that did not happen, folks. She just spread that bitch around like fucking peanut butter and jelly. And then proceeded to pick up the towels that she used to pick up the poop and laid it on top of the trash can. Didn't put it in the trash can, just laid it on top of the trash can. And I was like, you rat motherfucker. Cocksucker. You jog off. You fucking homo. Oh my God, I was so pissed. I was just like, this is fucking unsanitary. And you guys fucking know. I collect shoes. I love my fucking sneakers. I love my trainers. I love my work boots. I love my fucking shoes. This bitch smeared shit everywhere. I don't want to step in that. I don't want to fucking step in that. Because now I'm going to walk around. I'm going to step in my car. I'm going to go to the gym. I don't want to bring somebody else's shit with me. That's your shit. You keep your shit. Oh, I was like, oh my God. As soon as I saw it was like a fucking scary movie, okay? I was like, just looking all over for every place I looked, had fucking shit smeared. There was no place for me to go take a piss. I said, I'm out of here. Abort mission. And I opened the door and went in the men's restroom, which was immaculate, by the way. God bless the men's restroom. But I was like, holy shit, bitch. You need a doctor. I couldn't fucking believe it. I was like, oh my God. What the fuck are you doing? Come on. If you want to be a member of society, if you want to shit on the floor, God bless you. They do it in China. They just cut a hole in the ground and you squat over it, okay? But we in America, bitch. I'm going to need you to make an attempt to get to the bowl. And if you can't get to the bowl, you're going to be off to the side or 3 feet away. Fine. Scoop it up after you're done. Okay? What the hell is the matter with you? Oh, I was fired up. I was like, oh, this motherfucker. Yo, fucking bitch. I was so upset. Oh my God. My bathroom time is supposed to be peaceful, quiet. I don't want to worry about stepping in somebody else's shit. I don't want to worry about if I touched the sink that you touched, that you were attempting to scoop up your poop and you didn't even fucking try. You just left the towels on the trash can. Your poopy towels on the trash can. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're terrible human being. I was like, if I see this bitch again, I'm going to kick her right in the see you next Tuesday. I swear to God. If I see that bitch give me the side eye, I'm like, you know what? Kapow! Oh my God. Some current events. Okay, the world is obsessed right now with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, and I gotta say, I am here for it. However, please, Tay-Tay, don't be using my guy, Travis Kelce, for another song, okay? Don't be just like, you're dating this guy with the mustache and you're going to write a song about mustache rights. No, I don't want to hear about it, Tay-Tay. Listen, I'm going to need you to just date this guy like he's a regular dude. And if you break up, you break up. I don't want to hear a fucking song about it. I don't want to hear another fucking beep about it. I'm so done with these two, and it's only been a fucking week, okay? It's only been a fucking week, and I'm sick of it. I don't want to hear about it. Just leave those two alone. Date, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Fuck, friends with benefits, schnogging, I don't care. Okay? But for the love of God, I do not want to hear another breakup song from Taylor Swift. Oh my God. Oh man, I am so upset right now. Yellowstone, my beloved Yellowstone, okay? This show is like fucking Sopranos, but on horses, okay? Yellowstone. As soon as I started watching the show, I said, I want a ranch. I want to live on a ranch, and I want to ride horses, and I want to shoot things, and I want to move to Montana, okay? This show is fucking amazing. These motherfuckers moved my favorite show to CBS. They went from Paramount to CBS. And you know what that means? It means no more fucking Beth. I love Beth. No more steamy sex scenes with Beth. I love Beth. No more alcoholic Beth. I love alcoholic Beth. No more alcohol. No cussing. No steamy sex scenes. What the hell? This shit is gonna be some like Young and the Restless shit on CBS. They fucking ruined it. What the hell? Oh, I am so upset, so disappointed. I was like, nah, you're not going to have a good show on CBS. I'm sorry. From going from TVMA to TV14? Nope. So I'm going to buy the last season on Blu-ray, and then I'm out, Jack. I'm fucking out. I love my beloved Beth, but if I don't see those precious gazongas or some serious cussing or some drinking or blood from Beth, I don't want to watch the show. I don't want any part of it, okay? Thank you. I will just stick to the first 4 seasons I have, and that'll be done. So, Yellowstone on CBS, don't watch that. It's going to be the worst fucking show ever. Done. Toast. Finito. And speaking of the worst, a man and his family went to Jack in the Box in Houston, Texas. And, Texas, things go down in the South. You know what I'm saying? Texas, Tejas. Don't mess with Texas. And my man's went to Jack in the Box in Houston with his family, and they forgot his order of fries. So he came back to the drive-thru. I don't know if he gave the drive person attitude. It's neither here nor there. But the next unfortunate events that unfolded, the lady running the drive-thru decided to pull out her gun, because you're allowed to carry in Texas. Pull out her gun and start shooting at this guy at the drive-thru. Can you imagine? Excuse me, you guys forgot the fries. Get the fuck out of here. Like, holy shit. Guy had kids in the car, you piece of shit. Why are you shooting? Whatever it was, unless he called you the N-word. Okay, even if he called this lady the N-word, Okay, you gotta get out. You gotta climb through the drive-through window and throw hands, right? She just said, nah, fuck that. I got a piece, pulling it out, we're shooting. Turned out to a showdown at the OK Corral at Jack in the Box. God, dog. Holy shit. Oh, man. Speaking of holy shit. I've got some stats here that you will just love. Each year, over 4,000 Americans are hospitalized with things stuck up their butts, right in the anus. For the 4,000 or so patients each year that have things stuck up their anus, 8 out of 10 of them are men. Next, we're going to do a top 8 list of things people put up their butt. That's right, here we go. Top 8 list of things that people put up their butt. Number 8, let's see if you can guess along with me. Number 8, what would you think is the 8th wonder of the world that is going up someone's anus? Would you have guessed unspecified? They can't even identify what the fuck somebody is putting up their butt. Doctors are saying unspecified. Number 7. I'll give you some time to think about this. You use this to write love stories and such and draw. This would be pens or pencils in the anus. Number 6. Number 6. You can get a delicious treat from this. But did you know that people shove this up their butt? Number 6 is cans. Next time you get a soda, I want you to know that that is the 6th thing people put up their butts. Number 5. Oh boy. You're gonna love this one. Should I play the Harlem Globetrotters music right now? Number 5, the 5th thing that people put up their anus is a ball or marbles. Ooh. Number 4. Well, this isn't surprising because sometimes you just need an extra pocket and you don't have one. And it's an extra pocket that you need to put something that you don't want people to know that you have, okay? That is drugs. Number 3, the third most thing that people put up the anus. Right up the Hershey Highway in the Puppenschafter. Number 3 is a bottle. Oh, damn. Damn, son, that sounds like a bad day, Jack. I don't know how you get pleasure from putting a bottle up your anus. And number 2, what is the second most common thing that you will find in somebody's anus in the hospital? Because this is very terrible. Miscellaneous. I saw a USB cord as one. There was also a miscellaneous. What else did they say that was random? Didn't fit into the thing. Lava lamp. That was another one. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, what do you put a lava lamp up your bum and the fucking thing's glass and breaks? Jack. Oh, you're gonna have glass in your bum hole. Ooh, doggy. That's a bad night. And number 1, the most thing, the number one item people put up their anus and in the hospital for is sexual toys. So all you fellers who like to put little fucking butt plugs with the little fucking fur thing at the end or some shit and it travels up there, yeah, buddy, you're going to the hospital. Or what about, one time I was listening to the radio and these dudes were talking about some kind of fisting convention. And he goes, yeah, man, I felt the fist up into my stomach. I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out. Motherfucker, you don't want to feel somebody's fist in your chest, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. You're going to need medical attention for sure. Your bumhole's never going to close if somebody's fist goes all the way up to your fucking chest. Now listen, I do some gay stuff. That's hella gay. Holy smokes. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. No UFC this week. Fights, it is Jermell Charlo versus Saul Canelo Alvarez. And you already know who I'm motherfucking rooting for, okay? That's my guy, Mexican independence. Let's get it. Saul Canelo, he's my guy. I named my fucking chihuahua Canela, okay? So Canelo's my guy. No. Charlo bros, go fuck yourself, okay? You're gonna lose, Jack. You're gonna fucking lose. Canelo, he's my guy. That is my fucking pick for boxing. No UFC this week. This is the first UFC off since May 27th. Hey, Uncle Dana, don't do this again, you piece of shit. We need fucking fights every weekend. I had planned, since there were no fights other than Canelo, I had planned to sneak off to the gay lady bar. I was going to make an attempt. I was like, after being terribly rejected by some hottie with the body at the gay lady party, I did not go, but I just messaged her. I saw that she was at the gay lady party and wanted to know if she would like some company and some free dinner. And a bitch left me on red. No response. So apparently, y'all ladies don't like free dinners and having fun. Or partners, you just like crying on the gram about how you're single and you're lonely and you don't know what to do. And then I'm asking you out and you say nothing. So whatever. So I was like, fuck that. I want to get my revenge. I want to go out. I want to meet some ladies. And then my car took a shit. And when I say take a shit, about $1,000 worth of fucking shit I had to fix on my car. So there went my little trip to the gay lady bar. So now I'm just going to stay home and cry and watch Canelo. Would you join me, please? Please like, share, and subscribe to Ramboper Radio, ramboperradio.com. I have merch. The holidays are coming. Support your favorite podcast. Duh! Buy a shirt. God bless you. If not, please, if you can afford to do so, tell a friend, but only if they're cool, of course. We don't like negative Nancys. We don't like sensitive Sallys. This ain't the fucking show for you, Jack. All right, so make sure you tell a cool-ass friend, hey, I got this podcast, it's terrible, but it's kind of funny, so you should just check it out or whatever. That is it for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will talk to y'all next week. But until next time, this is Rambo Radio. I'm out. Peace.